I am putting on a deadlift suit for the first time training, baby. Let's go! Hello and welcome back to the Fox Strength Performance YouTube channel. I am Taylor Fox. So I have tried this deadlift suit on once just to try it on. It takes a while to get there. Powerlifters, be warned if you're ordering from Titan, Inzer, ATP, like the shipping time is going to be a lot because there's production time. Usually they don't have a bunch of suits in stock. So they make it and then they ship it to you. So by the time I got it, I was like, I gotta make sure I try this on first. But I'm very excited to finally pull some deadlifts in it. I got a max deadlift suit. I think for my deadlift style, I think it's gonna be very good. I don't think it's overly cumbersome, like a crazy amount of support and compression. But I'm pumped to try it out and do a little video for you guys. My dog is here. He's very excited. So excited. Yes. Are you excited about the deadlift suit? So here it is. My pants are off. I have some compression gear on and I'm gonna try to slide this up. Without compression gear, you could use baby powder or something else like that just to lubricate your skin. It's very tough to get this style of equipment on when your skin isn't lubricated or doesn't have a surface to slide on, just because it gets stuck and then you kind of have to like hike it up. And especially I have bigger legs, so it's a tough task, and you want to make it as easy as possible because once you get it on, you got to deadlift. I had my fiance help me put this on the first time and she broke a nail. But like I said, it's definitely much easier with the compression gear on. I'm gonna grab a spotter arm to take the straps and kind of hang off of it a little bit to pull it up all the way on my hips. Dawkins is just like, I want to lay on the couch. I don't care about this at all. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, one side up. This is definitely a lot better than it was the first time. And the thing is, I've watched videos of people putting these on for years. I helped a guy, watched a geared powerlifter I knew in college put his equipment on. So I at least have the experience of seeing people do it, knowing how to do it. So now having a suit for the first time, I'm a little more experienced with it than I should be, having never worn supportive powerlifting equipment. There we go. The shirt definitely makes it easier to get slid over my shoulders, but I think it might be better to not wear it and go shirtless because then it'll stick closer in on my shoulders. And I don't really need the shirt to help it slide over. Once I get it hooked on the spotter arm and get it over my shoulder, it's not really uncomfortable to get it on the shoulder. All right, let's deadlift. Okay, so I just did some dynamic effort box squats with bands and chains. So now I'm just going to do some elevated pulls with the axle with bands and really just get used to getting down into the deadlift position, but not like overstress myself by trying to get to a full range deadlift the first time training with this. And I've seen that that's a good way to break it in. So that's how we're going to do it. And I think it should be fun. These have felt pretty good so far. Did a couple singles with 405 after 4 doubles with 315. Just keep testing out how I want to incorporate different styles of setting up to widen the stance out, bring the straps in the middle maybe, and then slide everything into place. Kind of wiggle my hips in a little bit more, or just as I break the suit in a little bit more, I'll continue to get more comfortable getting into a deadlift position and strapping in. Yeah, so let's try it like this. Straps. And then wiggle my feet in. And that felt better than 405, so that was nice. I'm going to put one more plate on and go up to 585. Definitely want to take a little bit more of a break here. And we'll just see how that feels. Locking the straps a little bit better. I feel like that was a good technique for getting the stance and everything, getting into position. That felt more comfortable. And let's move this weight with some solid band tension. And I feel like it's feeling pretty good. Like, I like the feeling of the suit. I haven't taken anything off. I haven't even hooked my belt because I'm just like, I don't want to have to maneuver around and get everything back on again. I feel pretty comfortable, and I understand why this can be an asset. And even setting up like I just did, I squeeze my hips down into the suit a little bit more. So that's really the main idea, is getting that rebound out of the bottom and getting the bar with as much power up to the knees to just then, be able to crank that lock out as hard as you can. But that's where the main assist is coming from, the bottom with the suit. So you really want to make sure you're getting those hips in the right position and getting a lot of stretch, that material in the suit to pop off the floor. So let's add another plate and see what happens here. Freaking definitely this is where you want training partners. Load my plates for me. Unload my plates for me. As you can see, I'm wearing a New Age Performance mouthpiece today. I can't find my Airwaav one. I'm worried that I misplaced it at the gym before we went on vacation. I had planned to take it on vacation just to do some light training on the cruise ship, and I can't find it. I didn't take it with me. I know it wasn't in my bag, so I keep looking for that. I'm kind of annoyed, but I definitely want to keep comparing both. I think this might be better for more of the static stuff, and then the Airwaav kind of to keep in place more of the moving things where I don't want to take it out as frequently. Check out the Athletic Performance Mouthpiece video if you're interested in that. Last set, best set, baby. Let's go. Get some chalk. Let's make that money. So that's a wrap for those deadlifts today. Definitely a good first session trying this suit out. I do like it a lot. If you've watched this channel at all, you know that I'm a big fan of utilizing the concept of progressive overload, and not just in lifting heavier weight, doing a set of 5 and then PRing with a set of 5, but loading up negatives, doing picks off the rack, doing holds with heavier weight than I've lifted or would lift at this stage of training. I feel like that really pushes progress and adapts you to lifting these heavier loads, especially in strength sports like strongman and powerlifting, where you need to train a lot for a meet, a show, a contest, but you can't beat yourself up for 12 weeks and then expect to be healthy and successful when you get to the show. But this is also a big aspect for sports performance, team sports training, just being able to load up a heavier weight and kind of adapt your tissues and your nervous system to those loads. So then when you're in a fight or flight response on the field in competition, like you're able to withstand those high impacts that come with every sport endeavor for the most part. Not saying, football players get into a deadlift suit, but I think you can kind of wrap your head around that idea. But hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Leave me a comment if you have any opinions on a deadlift suit, if you like a different style deadlift suit. But until next time, keep pulling heavy weights off the floor and hold strong. With the compression, does this come off as easily? And you just walk around awkwardly like a penguin. Penguin power!